Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a beautiful, well, I say beautiful sunrise, a very annoyed, cloudy sunrise, but give it 10 minutes and the cloud's going that way. So I'm right out over on the top of Porlock Hill over Hurlstone Point, overlooking Hurlstone Point. Let me show you, look at these clouds. Hopefully it'll change. There you go, look, they are moving in the right direction, so they're going that way, and that's what we want. So I'm gonna give it 10 minutes and see if I get some real nice light up the hill. It's already shining on the water, so that's looking pretty stunning. I got one shot when I just arrived. There was a tiny bit of cloud. It just moved in the right position, so I've got that. Whether it's any good or not, I don't know, but I'll put it up now. Welcome. So I've parked at Robbers Bridge and I did a route on the OS maps last night to come up this way towards walking in the other direction of Larkbarrow. It's about 600-700 feet high, a little bit less. Unfortunately, as you can see, I am misted out. I've just grabbed a shot of a lamb and its mum, and I'm going to title it Lambs in the Mist. I'm going to carry on for a little bit, see if it clears, but it's horrible. I have got a little idea for a shot here. In fact, let's do it, because we ain't going to get much else. So if you see this fence, it runs all the way off into the distance and it goes into the mist. So let's try and capture that and kind of make it like a gloomy, grey, misty photo. I'll get set up and then I'll talk you through it. Right, so we are set up. Show you. Set up sort of there, looking through the fence. It sort of hold you steady, it sort of bows out here and then goes back in and out. I've had to bring it down to F11 to bring out that background. It is really misty. It's quite crap actually. So F11, I've really darkened it. I want this to be really quite gloomy and moody. 1/80th brings it all down, although I am at ISO 320. I've done a couple of shots. I've done one sort of that way a bit, and then I've moved to the right and made the middle focal point the mist and the fence off in the distance, whereas the photo before I focused on the little bow where it bows out. I don't know if it'll work. If it does, you're going to see it right now. Man, this is rubbish. I can't see it. 50 feet. It's a hell of a contrast, isn't it? You know, back on Hurlstone Point now, it's clear. And then out of nowhere, that's Exmoor. That's the beauty of it. One minute you're watching a stunning ray of light come through a sunrise, and the next minute you're 50-foot visibility. But when you're doing shots like that with a fence, makes you realise how dirty your sensor is. I just noticed a couple spots on mine then. and obviously I'm off to the Mac Loop next week, so we'll get that cleaned before we go. I find mirrorless cameras they're so much easier to clean than the DSLRs. Not that I've got a DSLR anymore. We are totally mirrorless in this little gang. It's hard to know how far to go because I can't see anything. I know I've got my OS maps, but it's kind of warm, so I'm hoping it will burn and lift, because that sun was glorious this morning. We'll see. We'll keep going. Right, I am heading back. It's not worth much up here at the moment. Shame. I will come back because there will be some stunning views. What I have got, it's like I've always said to you in previous videos, always make sure you look behind you. So now I'm going back, I'm essentially looking behind me. So if I just spin you around, I've got this nice little scene. So it's actually quite misty. All the mist is moving through. So from the bottom left, we've led with the path. You've got a focal point of the tree, and then you're just off into a gate in the mist, and pretty much infinity. There's nothing there. So I've set the shot up. Like I said, the pathway is coming out of the bottom left hand side of the screen, and it's leading right into the middle, so your eye draws you. Now it's a bit weird because that draws your eye in, but you also got a focal point on the right, which is that tree. Now that tree is actually really quite nice. The roots are all twisted and stuff, so it's probably worth a focus stack, I think. I'm currently at 1/80th of a second. There is a steady wind blowing through, so I want to freeze everything essentially. Histogram looks good. ISO 320 f9. I'll focus on I'll just do 2 shots. You don't need to go mad. I'll do one on the tree. I'll probably focus on the thick clump of it, and then I'll do one down there on the gate where the mist is sort of moving across the trees. So that'd be a 2-shot focus stack. Like I said, histogram looks good. 1/80th to freeze that motion. F9, ISO 320. Here it comes. Thanks for watching another exceptionally short video, I suspect. It's good to be back in it, it really is, but I had high hopes for this today, and I think the weather's put pain to that with the mist, and I am feeling really, really chesty and groggy. Other than that, thank you for watching. I hope you've picked something up from the little tutorials that I talk you through. And if you do, then hit the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. I always reply to all the comments on here, so crack on. Mac Loop very, very soon. Obviously rebooked from my father-in-law's death. Bless him, he's laid to rest now. So yeah, Mac Loop and whatever the future holds. So cheers, thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.